just like that, Trey in a game. Defense, offense, LBJ.
The pass was a little ahead of
Avery Bradley, who's done such a great job in the starting role. Up for LeBron, knocks over a man, underneath, counter, and one for LeBron.
Well, they called the flop on John Collins.
Now it's a 3-on-1. It's Malik Monk's turn.
Great hand by LeBron.
The NBA just shy of 37 minutes again. Another turnover and another dunk. This one more time by Malik. Russ only had 2 assists the other night, but again, no turnovers. Been a whole lot of Lakers shots. In fact, they had, 16 more field goal attempts than Sacramento had. Trae Young don't want to give it up. Finally does to Capella for the lob in the...
A much taller guy than John Collins.
I say the exact same thing. Well done by Avery. Then he pulls up and hits it.
Avery
has control of it. He had a big game the other night and was huge in the clutch.
Nice.
Good.
Right. Really nice looking pass by Trey.
24 years of age. 2 meetings with the Lakers last year, averaged 24 and a half. One more time, it's Avery Bradley, this time from Russ.
Just hits up plate, cut baseline.
You know, Avery averages 6.5 a game? Nothing but net by Bogdanovich. And we got it 28. He was out with shoulder surgery, then was out with COVID. He's been back for the last 2. Melo got it. Yes, sir. Carmelo.
Assume it's going to be successful.
Dare I say the crowd favorite? Here's Trae Young. Got to get a bounce, and he might just get that, but timed perfectly by Okongwu.
Who was trying to get to it, but Carmelo did a good job.
There's THT trying to get to the rim. Melo straight away. Got it 6 times the other night. Didn't hit a 3, but he was 4 for 4 from mid-range. So the mid-range master was definitely on display. DeLon Wright scores. Went to Utah for a
game, quarter for the Lakers.
And they lead it 34-28. Hawks, 22 of their 28 in the paint. Only 2 for 10 from 3. Not like them. They're the 3rd best percentage from 3-point in the NBA. That'll definitely warm up. Starting with Danilo Gallinari in front of his own bench.
Shot from 3-point land, but you close out too quick. He goes around it.
He was drafted 2 spots behind this guy right here. Russell Westbrook back in the 2008 draft. Underneath THT, strong to the hole and scores.
Yeah, nice.
That would be a lottery pickle. Good ball fake that time by Reeves. It results in a bucket. Do like you said. Learning, knowing. Russ. Trailer! Russ to the trailer! LeBron!
Rate of speed.
That was a big ring coming down the middle. LeBron James with the finish. Give the assist to Russ, which means he now has 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Doesn't have a point yet. That's just a little jump to the left, and Herter scores.
Ball to the Lakers.
42-34. Nice high scoring for the Lakers so far. And Monk settles it in. Tell you what, 53-34. You said it, Stu. About as good as they can play right now. That's going to count. If you're going to wrap him up, make sure that he doesn't shoot it. 3-point opportunity for Capella.
Yeah, you just make sure you grab the arm.
1 season in Houston. Russ's 1 season in Houston. Trae Young got to get it in. Just beat the count into the corner. Now they go baseline. Back to Bogdanovich. He's open, and he hits it. Laker wins this year have been against teams below 500 as they'll lob and jam it with Capella. So they're winning against both. He's been their leading scorer 23 times and led an assist all but 5 games. And he's going to start warming up. You know he's going to. Malik Monk, go ahead and start that campaign for most improved player in the NBA. All the way in the scoop with the left hand for Trae Young. 4. Russ hustling back. They skip it corner. Herter, that's a good shot for them. Real good shot for them. And it's a 3-point cut at that point.
Collins and Capella took it away from one another on the rebound. Ended up not scoring at all.
Let's see if the Lakers can unwrap the gift on this end. In front of the Atlanta bench. And Coach Joe Prunty filling in for Nate McMillan. Boy, Malik. Yeah, that's 30-footer.
Where he shoots?
That's 30-footer. Nothing in front. Taking it to Stanley. Stanley all the way. Count it! And 1. Stanley Johnson, welcome back on your 10-day.
Well, he gets his first scratch of the game, but then
Draw iron, lead pass for Johnson. He's on the attack again. We'll bounce it for Malik Monk. Catch, shoot! You want to talk about being in the zone?
Man, Capella easy steal.
Underneath, John Collins might get a Laker timeout. And that's exactly what we're going to get right here.
The Lakers opened up a double-digit.
Crypto.com arena. Reaching in that time. Bradley nearly took it. Herders all the way around LeBron to lay it in. Did finally find Avery Bradley. An 81-74 game. Third quarter. First the two meetings between these Western and Eastern Conference foes. LeBron after a nice bounce from THT.
Now that was just nice ball movement.
James, who hasn't hit a three tonight, 0 for 5, but does have 15 points. Underneath, we can do damage as Collins.
Nice left-hand pass off the dribble by Trae Young. Lakers take it
to midcourt, so they've been running uphill all night long, the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, 6 turnovers. Lakers, as a team, 5 turnovers. Gallinari, that's smooth. A great turnover game the other night. THT! Throw it down! Tatum, Horton, Tucker, Zidane! THT on its way. Down it goes. What a sequence for Horton. Again. Bounce. Lob. Run. Finish. Showtime. Russ quickly. Russ all the way. Here he goes to lay it up and in.
Boy, you talking about coast to coast.
Woo.
Get the rebound and take it.
8 assists tonight to go along with only 5 turnovers. What a ratio. Gallinari silences.
His 10th triple-double.
Yeah, he leads the NBA in that department. No shock there. LeBron blocked by Capella. Go ahead and add it to LeBron's total. That's a goaltend. Charge took in. Russ with control of it. Russ will hook it over to LeBron. Open for 3. In there! Oh, fresh snow for LeBron.
To the open area, wide open.
You were speaking of Bogdanovich, and that's exactly what he does. Trae Young peering around THT, gets it into Herder.
That's close to an offensive foul.
And Herder turns on Malik Monk and scores.
See how he used his off arm to like.
Remember, he was real big towards the end of the game the other night. LeBron going to get it right back for Malik. Here he goes. 2-man game.
Oh, that's
pretty
just
simple.
That is just sit to somebody and cut to the basket. You get it back.
Collins, count it, and 1. The Lakers discussing with each other what went wrong. Beats the 8 count. Bounces now to LeBron, running through the King. 12 to shoot, 8 minutes to go in the game. Lakers lead 114-101. Same shot for LeBron, same result for LeBron.
John Collins is running.
The Hawks nearly running with it was Young. There's THT. Ooh, catch, shoot, fire, Gallinari. 118-106.
Consistency on that stat. You're going to be 500 all year.
And 3 games below it. Carmelo catch and shoot. Got it! Yes, sir! Carmelo! He laid it for a couple of games. Good movement by Carmelo. Finding Avery Bradley. Unselfish by Melo. Young sees nothing but purple jerseys in front of him. But he's going to lob it beautifully. The cut down the middle to Collins.
Well, that's where if you're diving, just try to get over in front of him, make him veer a little bit, and trying to mess that play up.
21 for Collins. LeBron, corner of the key. Easy does it. Little mid-range by Monk. Here's LeBron James. Put an X. The Lakers.
It's just a bad decision. Why would you try a flat angle pass across the set defense?
Ooh, turn one way, then the other. Rebound Stanley Johnson. Avery Bradley. Oh! Malik Monk! Look out! Reeves knows the time and score, doesn't force anything. THT wants to get to the basket, and he'll score.
THT now.